Hey guys, what's going on? We're here playing some standard demonic tentacles. Super spicy deck that was at the Pro Tour this past weekend. That looks super fun. And this hand looks freaking amazing. This looks great. So yeah, we're gonna keep this. So our plan is to turn 1 Sunken Hollow, just because we don't have a turn 1 play, and then turn 2 we'll swamp so we can leave up Grasp of Darkness. Got the retro Scars of Mirrodin Grasp of Darkness, not the Oath of the Gatewatch. So let's see what our opponent's on. I'm not playing in a league or anything, just because I don't really like to pay a lot of money. So hopefully our opponent will play. I had this problem last time too, where our opponent didn't want to do anything. Have internet access, so I don't understand what the deal here is. But yeah, so let's look at our long-term plan is to turn 2 Grasp of Darkness if he plays something. Guess not. So we're still going to swamp. So where we have Grasp of Darkness. And the next turn we'll island. Still holding up Grasp of Darkness, or we may Blighted Fin. Doesn't really matter, I guess. So he's playing Westfell Abbey. So let's see. Dragon Tempest. Whenever a creature with flying enters the battlefield under control, it gains haste. Whenever a dragon enters the battlefield, it deals X damage to target player, X number of dragons. So it looks like we're playing some dragons here. Alright. So this looks like it'll be an interesting matchup for us. So there's a Languish, that's good. Yeah, let's just go ahead and island. They can't hurt. Then just pass it up. Turn 4 we'll slam our Demonic Pact. Start getting our value off of that. I'm not really worried about this enchantment. And the cool thing is with this enchantment is like we can bounce it in response with like a Disperse or a Solemnguard's Command. If he plays like a Dragon Lord Atarka or something, we can just bounce that permanent before we take the damage. Instead of our Demonic Pact. But if we're going to lose the game, obviously we want to bounce our Demonic Pact first. So you got some blue action. Maybe some colorless, maybe it's just a red colorless dual land for him. Yep, Eldrazi Sky Spawner, that's fine. So it's going to gain haste. That's all fine and dandy. Beginning of his combat step, we'll go ahead and grasp that Sky Spawner. Get it out of here. Ooh, another Demonic Pact. That's cool. So we'll play our second Sunken Hollow. And let's just go ahead and drop our Demonic Pact. Start getting our value next turn. I haven't really played much with this deck. My guess is playing 2 Demonic Pacts on the field at once is probably just a bad idea. With Dark Petition, it may not be a bad idea because we'll get some value from one of them. So he's going to hit us for 4. Okay, so the idea is we're just going to Languish because we don't want to target that Thunderbreaker agent. So he'll get him for 5. That's fine. So we're going to... He's got 2 cards in hand. We're going to deal 4 damage to our opponent. We'll gain 4 life. We'll play our Blighted Fin. And then we're just going to Languish. get rid of all this stuff. We played the Languish to get rid of the Thunderbreak just because, like I said, it doesn't target, so we're not going to take that 3 damage from the Demonic Pact. So we need to draw some land for sure. Well, not really. Actually, yeah, we do. We need 2 more lands. And we've got 2 more turns to draw 2 more lands. Okay. That's fine, we have another Languish. So those can gain haste. We can just languish those things away. Yeah! So we'll take 2 here. That's totally fine.
He's alright.
Well, he wants out now. I'll open the door a little bit. So we'll take our 2. That's totally fine. So we're going to draw 2 cards to hopefully pick up some land. And we got 1 land, and we have an Oath of Jace, so we can get some more land. So let's play our swamp. And I want to languish here, but I don't think languish is the correct play. I think we just need to Oath of Jace. Get some cards. Okay, so we need to discard 2 cards. Let's discard a Demonic Pact. And I think maybe a Crush of Tentacles, because now we can Dark Petition for our last land. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, swamp makes 7. But yeah, I mean, we can still Dark Petition for a land, or we can Dark Petition for something else. Yeah, let's just get rid of a Crush here. And then we'll just pass the turn. Next turn, we'll make our opponent discard 2 cards, Dark Petition up. Something. Bounce all our opponent's stuff and get our Octopus. Top turn Engineer's fine, we're going to bounce all their stuff anyway. That's going to hit us for 5, so we'll go to 11. So let's put Oath of Jace on the stack first. Target opponent discards 2 cards. We don't have any Planeswalkers, so we're not going to scry. And even another Dark Petition, that's great. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's play our Dark Petition. And we can get pretty much anything we want. Let's think here. We're gonna bounce all that stuff. We have another Languish to just kill it all when it comes back. Bouncing an Oath of Jace. Dragonlord Salumgar is not going to be able to take us anything. Maybe we just get a Sphinx's Tutelage? No, because we should be able to win with damage, I would think. Because we may be getting a second octopus. This is interesting. Let's just I don't know, let's just get let's just get our Dragonlord, whatever, that's fine. So now let's play our Crush of Tentacles, cast it with Surge, bounced all our stuff, and we got our Octopus. And we say go. So next turn we'll play our Demonic Pact again. Yeah, our opponent's just going to sit here and try to beat us down. So we'll just keep getting in with our... We just send our octopus at him. Ooh, Sphinx's Tutelage is an interesting draw. Yeah, we'll just play Demonic Pact. We'll attack with our octopus. They're gonna take? That's interesting. So next turn we'll deal 4 and gain 4. And then hopefully that'll do it. Pia and Karen. So they'll send... I think we have it this turn actually. So let's deal 4 and gain 4. Yeah, we have it. Yeah, because he can't transform as Westvale Abbey. So we'll deal 4 damage to our opponent and gain 4 life. Let's play that Sunken Hollow. Let's Languish. And we'll attack for 4. Sweet. So he's playing a weird tokens package. So we definitely want Virulent Plagues. Definitely want Flaying Tendrils. Just as a way to get more tokens. And go down the ultimate price. I like to keep that Ruinous Path in there. We could probably go down... Actually, ultimate price is probably better. Let's just go down our 4... Let's go down 4 Grasp of Darkness. Add in a Duress. Probably take out Sphinx's Tutelage, add in the 4th Duress, just to get rid of that enchantment thing. And let's run it like that. So Virulent Plagues, obviously our turn 3 play, because then all those Thopters just don't enter the battlefield. Or they do, but they immediately die. And that's where we want to be at. Duress turn 1 if we can do it. Which, this is awkward, we don't have any black mana. If we had if we literally had a swamp instead of 1 Dark Petition, this hand would be freaking amazing. But we can't do it. Okay, so that's not terrible, I guess. Let's just keep it... Oh, yes. That's even better, because we're on the draw. So we're going to swamp, duress, hopefully hit that enchantment. That'd be great. Nope, an Artificer's Epiphany. Let's hit it to take care of their card advantage. So we have a Thunderbreaker agent. We should be able to deal with that, though. Just play our swamp. Say go. So for this deck to function super efficiently, you always need to have, especially later in the game, you need to have 4 black mana on the battlefield at all times. So we'll play our swamp. I'm trying to think. He's got a Thunderbreaker agent next turn. Yeah, let's just go ahead and fling Tendrils now. So that way we're not taking that damage plus the Thunderbreak. Thunderbreak's fine. We can do an island. Let's say go. This hurts because we don't have a turn 4 Demonic Pact. That's okay. We can Dark Petition 1 up if we need to. Can activate his Wandering Fumarole. Can we... No, we can't disperse the Fumarole. So let's just disperse the Regent and take 3. That's fine. Save 4 damage. Well, we'll take 7 instead of 8. Probably wasn't the right play, but that's okay. Blighted Fin. And then we'll say go. So now, Dragonlord Solemn is an interesting draw here. We need a land next turn. And if we get a land, he can play his Thunderbreaker agent. And then we can Dragonlord Solemn and take his Thunderbreaker agent from him. So then he'll be working with... That is like the one time we wanted to land. Let's play our Oath of Jace. Let's draw 3 cards. Let's discard. Discard. Play Sunken Hollow. And say go. So we'll eat our 4 damage. We can go to 9. And then we'll play Solemgar and take his Thunderbreaker agent from him. Sorry, we're going to take 8, so we're going to go to 5. That'd be fine. Play Dragon Lord Silumgar. We'll go to 2. He can't activate both of his fumaroles. So let's see how he plays this. His fumarole costs 4. He can activate one of them. Okay, he's gonna Sky Spawner. He's gonna Thopter Engineer. So I think our best bet here is to... It's hard to say. I think we have to Dark Petition up if we Dark Petition up Languish, Dark Petition up Languish, all of that dies and that dies, but we want to keep that. If we tutor up Demonic Pact, we can cast Demonic Pact, deal 4 damage to something, go to 6. And the problem is we don't have any way of bouncing it. If we tutor up Surge of or Crush of Tentacles, we're gonna bounce everything and get an octopus. And that's not something we want. We want to bounce everything. In Languish, we just kill everything. But then he's got 6, 7, 8 lands, so he can still only activate one of his fumaroles. That doesn't matter, especially if he has another card in hand that makes a dude. So I think we have to play it on the risky side in Demonic Pact. Nope, I messed that one up. We should have Languished. Okay. I don't think there's any other changes we can make. I think we just ship it back like this and hope for a better hand. Or better draw. It was interesting. Yeah, we definitely want to play first. Got 2 lands. Let's keep it, why not? We got 25 other lands on the deck. Turn 1 duress. Hopefully draw a land so we can turn 3 virulent plague. Looks like our opponent mulliganed to 6. And he's keeping, so he's kept, so he's scrying. So let's play our swamp. Duress our opponent. Descent of the Dragons. That's fine. We don't want him having it. Don't want him having that, for sure. Took away his turn 2 play. There's a Demonic Pact, which kind of sucks. We need some land. So hopefully, if we draw land 2 turns in a row, preferably a basic and a dual, we're in good shape. That's wonderful. So now we can Virulent Plague, make sure he doesn't get any Thopter tokens. Next turn we need an untapped land so we can Demonic Pact and start getting our value. Okay, so we just got a 1/5. 1/5's cool. So now let's play our Demonic Pact. Didn't really think about this, but we really need land. Because we need to have 7. And that last land really needs to be untapped. Well, he just ate 1, so that hurts. So let's draw 2 cards first. So there's 2 lands. Can't languish. Languish doesn't do anything for us here. So I guess we just pass. Pressure Tentacles is fine. Let's he's only got 3 cards in his hand. He's got 5 lands. He needs 6 to play that dragon thing. Let's just deal 4 and gain 4 off our Demonic Pact. And there's the last land. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 8. Next turn we can Dark Petition up Dark Petition and cast Crush of Tentacles, which I think is where we want to be. So let's just say pass. Hip Island's fine. So play another Dragon Tempest, that's totally cool with me. So make them discard 2 cards. Let's play the swamp. Let's Dark Petition. Get a Dark Petition. Oh no! We didn't have Spell Mastery. Well, we just lost the game. Because our next upkeep, we gotta choose to lose the game. So that's just bad play on my part. I didn't realize we didn't have Spell Mastery. So we'll come back with one more really quickly.